the importance of the study guide as something to give you that extra tool and that extra guide before you take the test. It's a reason. It's a no GPS guide. Like I had a study guide for you that you can even look at, that you can even touch. So that's just what we're gonna dig deeper into and really kind of give y'all some more wisdom and some more guidance and some more clues and things like that to look into that. So you want to touch further on that?
Yeah, because we think about we're celebrating 17 years, right? And in all honesty, we think about 17. Normally, you're going into your senior year, and there is a celebration that's going to happen. You're walking across the stage that's bigger than this to celebrate your accomplishments of what you did all the way in school. And so the study guide we're giving you guys today is going to be your faith study guide. This is going to help you walk across that stage when you get ready to graduate, so you can celebrate something as monumental as being the 17-year-old graduate, or whether you're 18 years old and graduate. And so in order to prepare this study, you got to start having a vision, right? You got to vision yourself walking across the stage. You got to vision yourself.
In the ministry, Victor's really been holding it down. Victor helped us plan this whole celebration service, man. So y'all really should I want to use Victor as an example, right? Because when the transition happened where Minister Courtney and Minister David transitioned into more so the main service, you know, because they've been serving faithfully for a long time. Y'all shout out to Minister Courtney and Minister David. They're still holding it down, so shout them out for sure. But they made the transition more so to the main service, right? And that caused you, people like you and VJ, and I'm sure there's others in here that have to step up more within the ministry. And the reason y'all were able to step up, and that's not to say that y'all were perfect or that maybe there was things that y'all feel like, man, this is kind of hard. But one reason y'all were able to step up into that is you had an example through Minister David and Minister Courtney. That was your study guide. Because y'all were such faithful student leaders and paying attention and stuff like that when they were leading the ministry and when they were teaching y'all and when y'all were going to outings and things of that nature, that was your study guide. Y'all were studying them, y'all were watching their moves, y'all were watching their wiring. And so when it was time for y'all to step up, when God put y'all in that position for y'all to step up, you were able to step into it and do what you're supposed to do. And look at it. I want you to look at the result of you paying attention to the study guide. Like, I want you to soak it all in, bro. Soak it in, man. Like I said, BJ too, because I know you ain't do it by yourself. I know you had help, but I know you're one of the men who really spearheaded. So this is what happens when you pay attention to the study guide. You thoroughly look at it, you thoroughly examine it, you thoroughly dig deep into it, and see how God blesses you when it's time to take the test. This is your test right here, bro. And as far as I see, you got an A+. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got an A+, my boy. I'm proud of you, man. I just want to shout you out real quick, man. Really give you an example, literally, of what that study guide can do. You know what you do, bro. Seriously. You are called to be an academic leader in your school. Like, you know that God has called you to be an academic leader in your school. Because at the end of the day, there's going to come a point when you're an adult, and it's not going to matter what mom and daddy want. It's going to be on you. And so if y'all go ahead and get that in your head now that I am making good grades because I'm VJ and I'm called to be an academic leader and God has put this inside of me, I can do this. If you get that ingrained in your head now, yeah, I love that mom and daddy proud of me. I love that granny telling all her friends, my granny is so smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like make my grandma proud too. I know that feeling. But at the end of the day, when you ingrain it in your brain and your head that you're doing this for you because God called you to do it, because God put it inside of you, it makes a difference. You value it more, you appreciate it more, and you want it more. So that's just something y'all think about.
For my future, for my purpose, because what I do in school is going to project what you do in life. It adds up, and when you start applying your faith level, say, God, you know what? I'm above just making C's because that's barely passing, or that's enough to pass. Someone said, yeah, it's enough to pass. God, I'm above just being a B student. I know if I apply myself, if I utilize the faith and the study guide that God gives me, I can actually succeed at this thing. And so, with you wanting to do that, you got to start activating your faith. And what that looks like is, in 2 Corinthians 13 and 5, it says, examine yourself to see if your faith is genuine. Test yourself. Surely you will know that Jesus Christ is among you. If not, you have failed the rest of genuine faith. And so, that goes back to God gives us a test on our faith. So, faith test is not just for when you become an adult, when you turn 18 and you walk across that stage. A lot of y'all know what faith is now. Have any of y'all believe God for something or have faith for something right now? Right. There's some hands up. So that means you're in a faith test. You're in a faith fight. You're believing God for something. And so your academics your age genre right now, being a teen, being a student, believing God that you don't have to just be a C student.
Because you don't need to be average now. You do average on your own. You don't need God for that. The average is, any human go out here and be average. Don't say the non-Christian go out here and be average. So there's no faith involved in that.
First, we talk about, you gotta have a vision first. Once you have the vision, now you have to activate your faith. And your faith is so that you can see it, to believe it, and watch God happen. And the part that you're in right now, you're in process. For then you will get the satisfaction of a job well done, and you want me to compare yourself to anyone else.
Stop right there. How many of y'all, we're going to be transparent, right? I need somebody to be real. I don't need nobody to be fake right now. I need somebody to be real. How many of y'all can bet y'all have struggled sometimes comparing yourself to others?
So, my comparison is not necessarily jealousy, but wanting to be like that person, or wanting goals, or to be successful as that person. It is a famous person, but I wanted to be exactly like them, and wanted to do what they do, and do what they did, and follow their footsteps. But that's not always the good thing about it. I had to learn that as growing up. You have to be your own person.
If you do walk by faith and not by sight, it will lead you to where you need to go, even if it doesn't look like you're getting there yet. Even though it looks like, God, this ain't what I imagined. Or what if God do a switch and be like, I know you thought you wanted to do this, but there's something else I got for you. And we have to be okay with following God's steps and God for our life versus our own.
You can apply the Bible to anything you're going through life right now. It ain't just no old school thing for Moses and that. It ain't just no old school thing for your granddaddy and them. You know what I'm saying? That other strong thing. I promise you, anything in life that you're going through, anything, it's a scripture for it. And y'all don't even check. You don't even look. Google it. Scriptures about depression. Scriptures about for marriage. Ooh, y'all got quiet on that. Scriptures on look. Scriptures on drinking alcohol. Scriptures on peer pressure. Ooh, yeah.
Sexual identity.
Scriptures on sexual identity. Yeah, let's get it real. Scriptures on how to manage money, how to manage finances. It's all in there. Scriptures on knowing what to do next. Scriptures on confusion. Scriptures on career paths. I guarantee you, if you put that in Google right now, you'll have a list of scriptures that'll come up. I promise y'all. So again, y'all are going through life with a free study guide that don't cost you nothing. You can literally download the Bible app on your phone. You can literally Google any scripture you want. And y'all are choosing not to use it. You want to throw questions you got about things, Google scriptures for it. That's my challenge for y'all. And I'm going to check in with a lot of y'all and see if y'all really doing it too. For real. It ain't about me, it ain't about Miss Kiana, it ain't about Victor, it ain't about Miss Angelica, Mr. John. It's about y'all. We can't do it for y'all. And we all older than y'all and have been through a lot of things that we probably could avoid had we studied our study guide. That's why we can tell y'all that. It's a lot of testimonies in here. A lot of people been through a lot of things. Telling y'all, man. So,
Yeah.
I would have been had this one if I didn't forget that I had it. Ah, dang. You notice anything different about me? Yeah. Look, you notice it too. All right, how I look?
Fire.
For real. Oh, I'm tripping. Anyways, this is OACE, TCS Orangeburg service, however you want to call it. I'm in my different mood. Who that is? I cannot see it with these glasses at all.
I know, right?
Like, I didn't even know I was pretty. Like. I ain't finna do that, bro. He's out in actual church. Bro, I cannot see a thing. Andrea being a mom, like, I don't know. Like, no, actually, Andrea's like a big sister. responsible student. My bad. Being a responsible student leader. You're not over the team. That was I'm saying stop. Not hard. Especially.
That's fine. You have to stop now.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody.
They got the football for free now.
I have a lot. Wait, what grade you in? You don't like the 6th grade. See, bro, what is with these kids these days? Like when I was his age, I was like right here. He just turned 12.
12?
You still got his recording?
Yeah.
See, like, I still dunk on y'all boys.
Bro, you ain't gonna get the ball?
These kids are tired for no reason. These kids are tall for no reason, bro.
Alright, can I stop the recording?
Yes.
Alright, throw my chain down and glide, it's that skate music. Real big gorilla in the spirit, it's that bait music. Every time they hear me, it's stuck to them, it's that tape music. I think I'm about to say Christian rap, it's that cake music. Jesus really banging at the door, just like the GDs. My soul shining bright, he had to clean it like some CDs. I'm just trying to stay alive, on my mama like the BGs. If the devil talking like he tough today, then he gon' die hard. Bible blicky and the gospel Glock, I'ma try hard.